and we got some scarecrows. How you doing? How you doing out there, Scarecrow? Well, he's not saying very much, but I can tell that he likes being here because it's such a beautiful place here at JR Organics. So I'm here with Joe Rodriguez. He's the owner of JR Organic Farm. Hi, Joe. How are you?
Great,
Good to see you. Thank you so much for having us here today, and it's so wonderful to be here and finally make it here after all these years.
Great. Glad you came out.
Can you tell us a little bit about your farm and how it operates with the greenhouses and the fields and all the different varieties of vegetables?
The farm originated out of Bueno Park, and then my grandfather bought the farm in 1958, 59. So we've been here over 50 years. We converted the farm into organic in 1986. And it's been certified organic. We do all different kinds of crops depending on the season. We also use the greenhouses to offset some of the seasons out. So we need a little bit earlier product or a little bit later. And we use the greenhouses for that. And then the other stuff is grown out in the fields, depending on the crops.
Wow. And I hear all the birds chirping and everything. So we really have an incredible ecosystem going on here.
Yeah, well, like I say, we try to take care of our environment, our workers, and just try to work with Mother Nature as much as we can. We use a lot of beneficial insects instead of using the sprays to help control our insect pressures. We do a lot of composting and different kinds of minerals to keep our products healthy, and that's what keeps the bugs away also.
Excellent. All right, well, thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming out.
And I'm here with Joni from JR Organics, and she's showing us around the farm here. We're located down here in Valley Center, north of Escondido, about 5 or so miles, and just checking out this amazing organic vegetable farm. This is an all organic farm, and they've got these strawberries, which are about as big as, I don't know, a small baseball. And I'm gonna eat it. This is a really good strawberry. It's very juicy and sweet. And I was told that I can have more of these, and I will. I'm still hungry. So I was told I could eat more, and I'm gonna get one of these strawberries. This strawberry is beautiful. It's a smaller strawberry, but it looks like, I was told that they're actually more flavorful than the larger ones sometimes. And it's very flavorful. It's very good. So it's beautiful. It's very juicy, and it's just full of sugar and yumminess. And you don't need cream with this or sugar or anything. This is it. So I'm here in a row that has gone to seed, but we have here, this is considered a weed, but this is mallow, and you can dry this up, you can powder it, you can put it into your cookies, baking. It's a high protein content. It's very good for you, very nutritious. We have nettles here, stinging nettles. You can take these and blanch them and put them into a salad, and they won't sting you, and they're very healthy. Make a tea out of it. And also here we have the arugula, which has gone to seed, but these leaves are still very good. Very tangy, yummy, very a little hot. All kinds of things happening there. And here's another wonderful weed. It kind of looks like a form of dandelion. You can eat this too. Not very tasty on its own. I think it needs some dressing. Because of the deep-rooted nature of weeds, they bring a lot of nutrients up from deep in the soil into their stems, etc., and make it available to the other plants. So there's a benefit to actually having so-called weeds living among your other plants. Here we are in the zucchini greenhouse, and this zucchini is growing now. It is late March, and it's producing. It's an amazing zucchini. We're gonna pick a few of these and we're gonna grill these for lunch, and they're gonna be really good because they got a lot of hot weather here inside the greenhouse, and they should be pretty sweet. I'm just gonna pick this here. When you pick a zucchini, you just wanna twist it gently. You don't want to damage anything. There you go. That's a nice way of picking it. So I think this will be adequate for our lunch. Plenty of zucchini. Here at JR Organics, they're not just growing zucchini in the greenhouses and all these other amazing herbs, but we've got cucumbers growing here, and also green onion. All these amazing onions. And how they're growing things is they're using plastic mulch. Essentially, the mulch has holes already in it, and they put the seed into there, and they have drip irrigation, as we can see here. It's the drip irrigation. Oh, look at this amazing pea. Now, since this is so large, I'm just going to eat the peas out of there. Actually, they're kind of small. But they're very sweet. They're so sweet and tasty here.
Right down
So
there.
here, these are actually, we actually are thinking these are snow peas. So I'm going to eat this. Yeah, that's a snow pea. Very tasty, very sweet. Bursting with flavor. Nothing like fresh off the vine. Want me to go?
Oh, you go anyway.
We're deep in the
Yeah.
patch here. I love it. So here we are in this amazing sugar snap pea field. Sugar snap peas. They're fatter kind of pea than the snow pea. And we got a lot of stinging nettles and mallow growing in here, but it doesn't matter. They're adding to the whole entire environment. And this is just so amazing as well. A little different, not as sweet, a little more earthy. Totally different flavor profile, but still a very good pea. And here is this little itty bitty one. Let's throw it right in your mouth. Excellent. It's broccoli here, and look at that. That's a beautiful head of broccoli, fresh. I'm going to take this broccoli and I'm going to cut it up into florets, coat it with olive oil and some herbs, and we're going to lightly grill it, and it will be absolutely scrumptious. Here we've got the compost. It's really looking like some nice dirt in here. So what they're doing here is they're taking all of their compostables, all the greens and things, the calla lilies over here, all kinds of other plants that they don't sell at the market, and they're putting it back into the dirt, essentially. And they got manure mulch, manure, and they're mixing it all up, and every week they move it around with a front end loader. And this oxygenates the soil, and the bacteria love it, and they just break down the material even faster, and pretty soon you got dirt. And this is incredibly fertile dirt that they've got. We're going to clean this off here. A little bit of this really nice water we have here. All right, let's get the dust off of there. And we're done with that. I've already cleaned this beautiful zucchini. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to coat the vegetables with olive oil. I'm going to baste them with Ava's Acres California extra virgin organic olive oil. It's very excellent olive oil, very high quality and very tasty. And we're going to be putting this on top of the vegetables. You don't want to waste it. It's really good stuff. It's $16 for a pint. It's like gold. And then I'll be using is the Paniola Roundup, which I got in Hawaii when I was there a long time ago, Chef Balls. onion, cumin, and coriander. The second one is a Latin spice mix, and the third is a Lebanon spice mix, thyme seasoning, zatar, the Saloum brothers. And of course, you'll stand by salt and pepper, and maybe a little balsamic vinegar later. I might do some endive, and I'm going to be cutting up this beautiful broccoli and just cut the heads off here, put those aside, and we're just going to slice them down in half. Like that. And look at this beautiful zucchini in that. This is gorgeous. So what I'm going to do with the broccoli is I'm just going to cut the florets off. And it's so tender looking. Oh, look at that. Look how it slices. There you go. And we have our broccoli florets. They're ready to go onto the grill. Here we've got our grill. Here's my baster. You could, before you put this on the grill, you can just put the olive oil on here and just lay it down on the grill. It's going to start to cook. Put it on the front. It's easier to get to. Layer of olive oil there. I'm going to try a bunch of different spices. This one I'm going to use the Paniel Roundup on this one. On there. I'm going to use the Latin spice mix on this one. The Lebanon thyme. This one. And of course the old standby salt and pepper. Salt. And here's my pepper. Pepper on there. There you go. And with the broccoli, I'm just going to put the broccoli down on here. Do this while it's on the grill. Now some people, they will take their stuff and they will take this and put it in a bowl and toss it with the oil and the herbs. But I'm not doing that today. It's a little too much for my outdoor cookery for the moment. This broccoli is so wonderful that probably you don't even have to cook it if you don't want to, but it's going to be so much better with the herbs on it. The others, I'm going to try a little different spice mixes. We're going to have this just plain. The salt. There you go. We're going to let this cook now. Some time. Just going to move these over, these florets over. That. I would say that our greens are ready, especially the this our broccoli. And of course, you need to have a beautiful decorative garnish on here. Presentation is very important with your greens. You do not want your greens to be overcooked, otherwise they will not taste very good. If we look at our florets, they're very nice. They're not overly cooked. They're not blackened or anything. Okay. This would have been good just as it was out of the garden, but of course we wanted to grill it. Put some olive oil on it. Let's try this out. Still al dente, not overcooked. And I'm really enjoying the olive oil flavor mixed with the fresh. And then I'm getting a little crunchiness in the florets because they got a little crispy. This is salt and pepper. Very nice. Brings out more of the flavor. And these are such sweet and wonderful broccoli florets. I would say the zucchini is about ready. Looking very nice here. I moved it over here. I didn't want to use 4 burners. I'm going to put this over here. This is the salt and pepper. I believe this is the paniolo. Here, try this one out. It's so sweet. And these are, you know, when things are so fresh. I mean, we picked these about 2.5 hours ago. You can't beat it. This one is the Mediterranean Armenian. Oh, it's very yummy too. Had different flavor profile. Totally changes the way this is flavored. Less sweet, more herb. The thyme is coming out. And here is the Spanish spice mix. A little more zesty. Very good. Let's just try our basic salt and pepper here in this area. Salt and pepper on it. Very simple. Salt enhancing the flavor of the sweetness a little bit, and a little pepper bite in there. It's excellent. So that's cooking at JR Organics. Just some amazing vegetables, very flavorful, simple spices, olive oil, and it's all organic. It's good for you. Bon appetit. You can also enjoy these amazing vegetables and berries, as I did in this short video, by joining up with JR Organics and getting a CSA box from them. A CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture, and it's a great way for consumers to buy local, seasonal food directly from a farmer. Essentially, a farmer offers a certain number of shares to the public. Typically, the shares consist of a box of vegetables, but other farm products may be included. Interested consumers purchase a share, also known as a membership or a subscription, and in return receive a box, bag, or basket of seasonal produce each week throughout the farming season. This arrangement creates several rewards for both the farmer and the consumer. It's a win-win for the farmer because they receive payment early in the season, which helps with the farm's cash flow. And the advantages for consumers is that you get to eat organic, ultra-fresh food with all the flavor and vitamin benefits produced without the use of chemical fertilizers or pesticides. Contact information is available at the end of this video. Thank you for watching. And please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.